So in today's gameplay, I'm gonna be giving you a step-by-step process. Of how I win more games on Fortune's Keep. Off top, let me tell you, I'm a player that goes for kills first, and then towards the end game, I try to clutch out a kill. But without further ado, if you are new here, if you've never been here before, go ahead and hit that sub button, turn on the post notifications so you never miss a video, and drop a like on the video. It helps. And since I'm not doing content like this, it'll let me know if you want to see more games like this. I'm gonna just give you the whole process, the landing process, the looting process, and the get money process, and the most important one, the winning process. Let's get straight to the video. Let's go. Okay, y'all. So since this is a step-by-step process, we're gonna start off with the landing position. Plan, bro. I'm going underneath over here, get the loadout. As I give myself 1 second to speak in game in real life. So look at the mini map off top where we're dropping. We're gonna stop here for a second. In the air, we're gonna stop. I'm gonna go in and explain what I'm doing right here. So we're looking at the mini map. Look at the circle. We're not landing in the circle. Most people, if you really want to go for wins, you might want to get positioning, but I'm going for kills off top. So we're landing on the edge of the circle where everyone's going to be pushing, everyone's going to be rotating in. Look at this buy station. This buy station right here is this buy station right here. This building here is this building here. Simple as that. Not everybody knows that. Not everybody knows how to use the mini map. Let's keep going, man. Now as we're landing in, we end up getting a gunfight. Now let me stop it right here. I ran out of bullets and I pushed back from the wall. He might have thought I ran away. He doesn't know what I did, but I got out of his line of sight when I ran out of bullets. I'm over here. I'm one shot. I hit him a couple of times. I broke his armor. He's probably one shot too. So out of line of sight, I get a reload in. I go ahead and push. He did the same thing, but he was a little slow on it. He was thinking, I was playing. I'm in the game, man. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to center. Always try to get a headshot. Always try to get a headshot. Center, headshot, no matter what. And even if they're on the ground, once you down them, don't shoot them in the body, shoot them in the head. It takes less bullets. As you can see, headshot, something that's very important. When you get that first kill, that very first kill, you want to make sure that you kill him completely, get him out of the game. Once you do that, you want to look at your mini map because we're playing Rebirth. You get pings, and as I can see right here, there's a little arrow. I don't know if you can see it on yours, but there's an arrow here. There's an arrow here. That means those two people are above me. This one right here, same level as me. I don't only have 2 bullets, so I have to run. So I get out of this position. Oh shit. I only had a pistol. I'm still trying to get out of there. I'm still trying to get out of the gunfight. I still only have 2 bullets. No matter who your teammates are or where your teammates are, yeah, I mean, I could have told them they're coming, but I didn't. My bad. But he ends up getting murked off. I gotta get a gun. I just gotta worry about myself. That's one thing people need to focus on, is get yourself situated, get some plates, and get a gun off top. Who cares about your teammates, man? If they're not landing with you, then who cares about them? If they're not rolling with you, then who cares about them? Pistol. Yeah. Sorry, bro. I only had a pistol. But right now, I'm just looting. Trying to get sweaty. And look, as this person comes around the corner, I noticed that he was slide canceling and jumping, and he was a little sweaty. But once again, get in them headshots, man. Shoot people in the head, dog. It takes less bullets. You might win the gunfight almost every time. And he did a lot of damage to me. I didn't think he was gonna do that much damage. But look at my cursor. My cursor's hella big. I bet my cursor big for y'all. So we on a steady pace. Look at the circles. Bow, bow. We got 2 circles right there. We know this person's above. We know this person's above. We're down on plates. We just need to get plates. Grab this big thing. We're really trying to get loadout though. Trying to get the money, trying to get loadout. We're almost there. We need about 500, 600, 700, $800. We got it right there.
SMG here.
So right now I heard footsteps above me. And when I hear footsteps above me, I just know they're above me. But then when you hear gunshots, anytime you hear gunshots, you want to look at your mini map. Most of the time I'm not even looking at my screen. I'm looking right here. I see that there's a person above me. But I'm still focusing. Should I take that gunfight or should I go get loadout? Look, I got 7,100 and I grabbed the supply run, so we're trying to get loadout, man. And like I said in the beginning, I'm not trying to be mean, but if your teammates are not landing with you and rolling with you off top, if they're not landing together, which most of the time, if you're going for kills, you don't really land next to your teammates. But if you are landing next to your teammates off top, you want to get loadout off top. But if they're not landing with you, you want to get the loadout. Get the loadout for yourself and your team, man. Team player. Guys, we're on our way. That's what I'm doing. Team player. I was gonna pick him up, but it was gonna take too much time. Let me try to do this. Let me go do this real quick, and I'll come back for you. We end up hitting the supply run. And you get that cheap loadout, man. I wasn't gonna win this gunfight, so we're out of there. Alright, so we got a UAV sweep. Once we got a UAV sweep, I dropped the loadout inside of the circle. Notice the cusp as the circle. This is for next round. I dropped it inside of the circle. We got 2 dots here. I'm getting out of there. I'm going back to fight. We got another minute after this.
Yes.
So we know all those people are over there. We threw the loadout in the circle for the homies and myself. I'm going back to fight. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of fights that need to happen.
Damn you!
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Good.
Squad member is redeploying.
Headshots are crucial, man. Now, as I pause it here, I go, like I said in the beginning, I get that very first kill, which is very crucial. I'm not worried about this dude on the ground here, but I get that very first kill. And when I kill him, since we're playing Rebirth, and if we wasn't playing Rebirth, you had a UAV, you want to do the same thing. Since I killed him, I get a ping of where his teammate is. So I'm gonna push this doorway. He might be, I don't know where he's at, but I'm gonna push this doorway, and before I get to the doorway, like right around here, right when I hit my slide cancel, I'm already gonna be shooting in the direction. I'm playing off this minimap. This is what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at the screen, man. And like I said, we get there and we hit maybe 1 headshot, but it was crucial. It was crucial. Try to get headshots.
Get shit on.
All right.
Get shit on.
And now the homies, they're talking, but I'm hearing footsteps. I don't know where they're at. So I'm a play. You really need to learn how to play slow and then speed it up if you're trying to get these kills, man. Some people would be moving a lot here. There is times where you want them to push you, but I don't think this guy knows I'm here. He might have been fighting the other team, maybe, but I'm not sure. There was a lot of red dots, so I'm gonna start playing a little passive, listening a little bit more.
Oh, dude, what the heck was he even doing here?
Okay, I couldn't win that gunfight. We got 2 pings here. Circle's already pushing in. Notice that there's 55 seconds. We need to get to that circle around this mark, maybe at 35. You wanna already be close to the circle. You wanna already be into the next one on the first circle.
Coming back for more, bro.
Coming back, more. Hey, somebody's camping our loadout.
Crucial. I ain't get it. I tried to hit the headshots.
Oh, bro.
Holy shit, bro. What did I just watch? And we just seen a murder.
That's crazy, dog. I just seen a crazy. I should use an AR loadie.
So I could have went way more crazy than that, but we got 6 kills. I think I got like 3 or 4 more there. Now we're landing back on the loadout.
Dropped it over here, bro, but they're just camping that shit probably now. Yeah, I see him right now.
There's a team there. I can't even land there now.
Oh, I got 2 down, y'all.
But that is the goal, to get that loadout.
Enemy UAV
There's
active.
people everywhere.
Mercenaries called in a supply chopper.
We're trying to land safe.
Cash reserves. Right, we have to land with them.
Hey, Uglie, they're over here. I loaded.
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy soldier nearby. This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound.
So the goal is still to get the loadout. That's what we're trying to do. That loadout was kind of capped, man. You're gonna have homies, just like all my homies, that are gonna just keep going to loadout. But I'm a real team player, man. We're gonna get this loadout money, and we're gonna get loadout. And you always want one thing. Look, one thing that I need to stress. I'm gonna pause it. A very crucial moment. I'm sorry that I'm pausing a lot. One thing that I'm gonna state right here. I have 4 teammates. We don't have no type of contracts going on. It's really important to have money. We have loading money right here. They needed to grab one of these contracts, at least one of them, but they don't. They just go straight for loadout, straight for loadout, straight for loadout. And then after this, they're probably gonna start going for that one over there. But I'm gonna drop my own. That's what you need to do, is focus on yourself.
Oh, there's another one. Another one.
I see movement.
I'm always pinging for my teammates.
Bro.
Enemy soldier nearby.
We're just looking for this loadout money, man. They're not trying to give it to you, boy.
How many boxes?
We end up getting it.
I hit some dope ass move on this dude right now, bro.
He said he had a dope move, but he died. That shit is funny.
Loadout drop headed your way. Reinforcements are on the way.
His homies crossing the
Damn, it
street.
landed
They're
up top.
coming this
Where
way.
did shit land? Up top? Damn, yeah. Right down low. It landed down low.
Grab my gun, Joe.
It did land.
Crucial moment. Now I got the loadie. Notice where the teammates are. They still over there, man. But we gonna get it popping. I dropped this second loadie, so that one disappeared. We gonna get it popping.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Like I said before, what I'm doing here is I'm going and grabbing a contract. We want to keep that money flowing.
Bounty target has been
I got a
marked.
bounty. It's pretty much like a UAV. I know where they're at. Bounty is all the way up here. I see that there's pings here, and I see someone landing in. We get some shots on them. Good shots. I seen someone run across right here, so this is what I'm focusing on. As I'm saying, stop it. It's second circle. There's one. We're playing this game, man. It's second circle. There's 1 minute. I seen someone run across. There's 1 minute. We're staying inside of the cusp of the circle. Around 30 seconds is when you already want to be in this, where I'm at, in this position here.
One shot, bro. Oh my god.
I'm just
Move on the
reading
rock,
every
bro.
situation.
Why can't I move on the rock?
There's somebody down there. There might be a team. He was
Is it
crawling.
too bumpy?
You outside. Regroup in the safe zone.
That's the team I seen that run across.
Bro, he's hella.
So we try to get that one first full kill.
Camping, bro.
Reinforcements are on the way.
You told me
That
stop
fool was
camping,
dying,
bro.
That fool was on crack.
We got shot
One
at
member is redeployed.
from up here. Don't know where it was. Got the live ping on the right.
Overhead. Hunt.
So now we got the UAV sweep. Like I said before, I'm looking here, but most of the time I'm looking here. So I got a ping here on the same level as me. And if you look, this square is the square that's like the gun field. Now as we move over here, we still see that there's 2 people pinging behind me. So once I get this guy done with, since the homies are focusing on him, now we're fighting together. They got loadout. They finally want to fight with your boy. Now once we kill this, we need to definitely focus 100% right behind us once we see that UAV sweep.
Oh, he went underneath.
This is a dish best served with hot
When we got the full kill, his teammate was flying above us. I'm still looking for the people behind me right now.
Squad member is redeploying. Gas is
behind
moving
us.
in. New safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO. Reinforcements are on the way.
Yeah, I mean, I can't explain that. That's just good movement. That just comes from
Yeah,
playing.
yeah. I'm in cover.
I see movement. I see movement.
Okay, so when a lot of people don't do, I took that gunfight. Let's take this a second back. So as I engage in this gunfight, I'm looking for him.
I see movement.
As I engage in this gunfight, I see him, he sees me. So once we start shooting at each other, off top, this is an even gunfight. I'm not even trying to fight it, but I'm gonna shoot some shots just so I can get out of the way, and it kind of startles him.
I see movement.
I was never trying to win that gunfight. As I said once again, I'm doing contracts. I don't have plates. We need money, man. The money's low. I'm out here being a team player. I'm out here moving and grooving, man.
Make your way to the target.
Get this contract gun, and then the bonus just keeps popping up. I went and got a self. I was being a little selfish. And armor plates. That's what I needed.
There's homies right there to your left. Purple.
Got that, Frank? Where are they?
He's one shot. He just fell off the mountain.
We've spotted an enemy radar.
Got him.
Enemy UAV active.
Yeah, self.
At this moment, I shouldn't have pushed him, because there was more people up top. But I did.
Fuck.
My bad. I probably shouldn't have jumped. I chased. Yeah, but I shouldn't have chased right there.
So we're trying to hit the flank, trying to hit the finesse. The last guy that killed my brother. Oh, you see this? Crucial.
Imagine getting a beam like that.
Enemy UAV active. That'll teach you the message you want.
Cheating ass bitch. Oh, that's funny. That sounds like Squig.
Oh man.
Nah, just
Sneak this.
I'm just playing. Dog. Frank, are you dead then? You're not dead then.
Is there somebody coming?
All right. Once again, you heard gunshots. I'm looking here, but I'm really looking here. This is what I'm looking at, and I pull up and aim in that direction. I try to line up this triangle with the direction of that. Look, bow. My homies, they're all over here, so I'm by myself right now. I'm noticing that we don't have no contracts going. They should have grabbed the contract. I might end up grabbing one of these. I don't remember. This is an old gameplay. Let's go. In the same direction of that red dot, that's where he was.
Camper.
Keeps calling me a camper. I don't understand.
Niggas be mad when they die, bro. They'll call you anything.
Enemy dropping.
So I noticed this guy's flying in. He doesn't have that much loot. He was flying in really quick too. When you see people, you want to see how they're moving, how they're acting, if they're acting comfortable. He was flying in quick. He seemed like he wasn't comfortable at all. I got a whole team on this side, so I'm gonna let them play this side of the map, and I'm gonna go for this one guy that's flying in, because he probably don't have a gun. He might have ground low, or he might have the gun you landed with.
He said I'm so much better than you.
Gas is closing.
I got 21 bullets.
Anyone carrying spare armor?
I can't dodge this.
Oh, my nigga, don't ever request money from me like that again, bro.
Hey, here, Uglie.
Once again, I'm always doing a contract. I'm always doing something to get money flowing. It helps the team.
There's close left. I heard him. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Okay. Close.
Yeah. He's pushing. One's pushing.
So he ended up being a lot closer than I thought he was
Don't
going
even think.
to be.
Alright. I got a heal. They're here on purple.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Whoa.
All right, so as I'm backing up, as I'm plating, I'm hearing gunshots on the map. What I'm looking at, I know I'm looking at this wall, but what I'm looking at is 2 red dots, man. I know this guy's below me. I know this person's on my level. And keep it going.
Beam, bro. There's another one, obviously, you already know, but
That's another thing I was just talking about pre-shooting, man. He was already pinged. He was already pinged. Now, if I take this gunfight at an even advantage, if I take it at an even advantage and I just jump out and then start shooting, he might win. But if I'm just already shooting, he runs into my bullets. He could have ran towards me. He didn't run towards me though.
There's another one, obviously, you already know. But
Contract updated. New objective identified. Objectives found. Move to the next location.
yeah, the H4 still
You're
P2,
losing
bro.
ground. Move it.
And one last thing, it's fourth circle. I'm inside of the circle already. We're moving and grooving inside of the
Oh, it's
circle.
disabled, bro?
We're not,
What?
just like the homie said, the respawns is disabled. By fourth circle, you want to be inside of the circle. You want to be inside, killing people inside, killing people that have positioning. This is when I'm going for the win. I got 17 kills in the first 2 or 3 circles. I wish I would have got 20, but we got
I need to
17.
hit that buy. Damn. That was,
Right under you, Frank.
I'm tracking him.
there's people shooting me behind.
Contract
they just hit the buy,
complete.
too.
All supply boxes.
So I just heard
that's
someone
that
hit the buy, and then I'm hearing him run across. But I knew he hit the buy station. You hear that sound, the pshoo, like fireworks. Then you know they hit the buy station, and there's a buy next to me. He just killed this guy. That's probably the person he just bought back.
Right underneath me.
Aid station marked.
So we're playing a little bit more passive now. So we're going for the win. This is when we start going for the win. Fourth circle. If we get the kills, we get the kills.
You guys got so much cash, bro. That's just ridiculous.
Get to the new safe
And
zone.
notice the homie. He's like, he can't even believe it that we got so much money.
No, don't give
That's
yourself
because of
credit,
your
bro.
boy, man.
They're all
You gotta
that
have
way.
a 30,000 on your team.
Buy a Lodi. Oh, you don't have enough.
This guy was sitting in the corner. That's the guy that dropped from. I knew he was
He's
there.
on the water
So
tower.
once I killed him, we got a ping right here. Let's go back 1 second. Once I killed this guy, I get the full kill because I don't know where his team is. But now we know he's on top. He's either in the air or he's on this. And most of the time, if they're not just floating here, they're probably on that big ass castle.
Pretty like that.
He's on the water tower.
Hey, they're right here, right here.
They're on the move.
They're right here by me too.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
I see movement.
So this is most important here. If we kill this, we get an advanced UAV, and that's guarantees most of the. That's like a guaranteed win almost, especially with fifth circle. Even if you have ghosts, you're still gonna be popping up. He ends up killing the homie. I know the homie did some damage to him, so I'm going. Now, even though we know there's someone back over here, we're mostly focusing on this guy because he's the advanced UAV. I know, the homie did some damage to him, so we gotta focus on him. Once we kill him, we pretty much won the game.
Marking enemy.
So we get the kill, and right there we got the advanced UAV. This person is still back here, and now we know exactly where he's at, and we got a whole team on the buy. Fifth circle, there's 3 teams left. This is the winning time right now. This is clutch time. Notice we got plates, we got gas mask, and we got money. That's the solution of winning. I'm still looking up here. While I'm looking, look, I was lining this up. While I was looking up here, he was just running and over here. So I know he's not on top. That's one bad thing about the advanced UAV. You're not gonna know if they're above or below. But since he wasn't on top of the castle, he was running back here. I noticed that. I started looking down. Got a couple shots on him, and now it's like cheating, man. You gotta advance. You know he's running. You just gotta chase. I don't really suggest chasing, but this is when you gotta chase.
Oh, who'd you buy? Purple?
And we slow it down here because we don't want no chances of giving. Always take an uneven gunfight. Never take an even gunfight.
He can shoot through that, bro.
I would just stay for positioning.
I was gonna go for the kills because there was a lot of people, but I'm on 20, and we need to get this dub. Let me take it back a second.
Watch out. He can shoot through that, bro.
So at this very moment, we still have that advanced UAV. I'm on 20. The homies are here and here. They're probably they're gonna be rushing these guys. Mostly, I was gonna push these guys.
I would just stay for positioning.
I was gonna push them, But I was like, let me just try to get this dub. Like I said, 5th circle, 4th circle, this is when you want to play a little bit more passive and not aggressive if you're going for the win. It's all about positioning. And as I pause it, I'm on this square. Notice the square. That's the building I'm on. This building here is this building here that's in gas. The other homie just went down. So it's clutch time.
Gas is inbound. Marking new
He's up on
safe
it.
I see movement.
We got the pings. We know they're up there. They just downed the homie.
He's in there, Frank. Right above you, right above you, right above you, right above you.
Gas mask anyone?
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't see him on the map, bro. There should be cover and everything, bro.
We need data.
Critical moment right here. Critical moment. Let's go back. Critical moment. I'm not gonna probably win these gunfights. They, you know what I mean? They got an advantage on me. I hit the buy station. Look at all the guap we got.
I didn't see him on the map.
We get a
bro.
UAV.
There
Buy
should
the
be
homie
cover
back.
and everything,
UAV.
bro.
Pop it in the air. Another self-res.
Send recon.
Gas mask. There we go. Now we got this UAV sweep. We know where they're at on the map.
He's in here.
The smoke, run through the smoke. They had position on top. One thing, if people are on top of buildings, if you run closer to the wall, they're gonna have a harder time shooting you.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone.
So we're playing the walls really close.
How did he know I was here?
Oh, it could be all
Five remain. Stay.
Oh my god.
Last one, Frank, right behind us.
So I heard the guy coughing. We're just looking for him. We're just looking for the last guy. I thought he was behind us. He ends up being to my right.
Right behind us.
We heard the coughing, so we know that he's coming up from on this side.
There we go.
And that's how you get a dub, man. That's how you drop high kills and get a dub. I ain't got really much more to say. If you liked the video, you know what to do, man. Hopefully you made it this far. Peace out.
I ain't asking for no handouts. Bitch, young, you about to wild out. That's danger off that block. Better quiet down, Cody.